Hello everyone, this is Fundamental Mathematics MAT1501 by UNISA, University of South Africa. The reason I'm doing this is because I already have one person whom I'm doing study sessions with. She's doing this course, so I guess this will also help others who are doing the same course as well. I'll also try to find papers from other like institutions, so I'll work out different papers, different mathematics papers, and then yes, then I'll upload the videos on my YouTube channel and also my Facebook. You will search my solid learning on Facebook. I think you'll find a page. I'm gonna upload the videos there as well. So this is the October November 2020 paper, which was the final paper in 2020. This is question 6. It says evaluate the following limits here. The question, which was 6.1. So A, it says limit of when x approaches 2 of this function, which is x squared plus x in bracket multiplied by 3x cubed plus 6. This is 2 marks, only 2 marks. So alright, for this type of questions, this is like a direct substitution. There shouldn't be any hassle there. It should be easy. Because x squared, now remember that the limit is x approaching 2. 2 is a positive number on its own. So if I substitute 2 there, x squared will always be positive. It doesn't matter because x squared is a square. A square is always positive. So this x being substituted by a positive number as well still give a positive result. Positive plus positive will still give you positive. So that bracket, the whole bracket, for as long as x is a positive number, it will always be positive. Same this side, 6 is positive on its own. So x cubed, that x cubed being substituted, if you substitute x with a positive number, the x cubed now will always be positive. Multiplied by 3 is still positive. Adding with 6, still a positive result. Positive multiplied by positive is still positive as well. So this is like a direct substitution. Solving this without even having to multiply the brackets out, you can just substitute directly. Where there's x, in place of x, you substitute with 2. So this will give us what? This is this way. So we substitute 2 here. Then plus 2. Then close the first bracket. Open the second bracket. This is 3. Then where there's x, substitute with 2 cubed plus 6. 2 squared is 4 plus 2 is 6. So the first bracket gives you a result of 6. It should give you 6. Then second bracket now, 2 cubed is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. Then plus 6 is 30. So this is 30 times 6, which is 180. This should be straightforward. Now we come to the second question. Now, with the second question now, this is 3 marks. The second question, the square root here, we all know that in fact here we're dealing with real numbers, so we can't allow complex numbers. So we all know that the whole expression under the square root sign can be negative. So now if I had to substitute this minus 2 in place of u, for that u, remember as I said, a square, whether you substitute a negative or positive integer or any real number, whether it's negative or positive, the outcome will have to be positive because of that square there. So substituting minus 2 here obviously give me a positive number here. Now with that 3u there, if I substitute negative 2 in place of 3, not 3, I'm sorry, in place of u, I'll get negative 6. That negative 6 will be added with this positive 6. It will result in 0. So in fact, I'll only remain with this. So now this is still a direct substitution as well. So this is how you do it. So now I'm just going to write my solution here. So this is limit when u approaches negative 2 of which function? Of function u squared plus 3u plus 6. So this should give me this when I do direct substitution. Remember, when you substitute, you remove the limit. So you're no longer showing the limit because now you have substituted with the value in which the limit applies to, the value at which If it's limit of u approaching -2, you're substituting u with that -2. So now we come here, I say minus 2 squared plus 3 times -2 plus 6. So this should give me, remember I said 3 times minus 2 is minus 6, then plus 6 is 0. You only remain with this. You only remain with this. Now here the square root can do it immediately by saying the square root will kill the square there, remain with -2. Some may prefer to be safe all the time. They will try to like calculate -2 in brackets squared. This should give you 4. Square root of 4 is 2. So that's the